Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we are here with episode number 54 of Free to Play to Max, a series where I started in free to play and now I am not. If you don't understand, feel free to start at the first episode. As for me, I am currently 1975 total, getting ever closer to 2,000, and yeah, I have a Vorkath task where I have about 5 to 10 Vorkaths left, and then I'm going to try to get a Hydra task because I have 95 Slayer and I have never killed Hydra, so I'm pretty excited for that. But to start off this episode, kind of doing some AFK blood runes. This has just been honestly insane. I never have done blood runes before, and a couple episodes ago I finally got up to 77 for the Fremnik Elites. So putting that to good use, and just got up to 80 rune crafting. I had this thing last episode where I've turned on a rune light setting that flashes whenever I go AFK. It helps me just, obviously stay on my game and keep grinding. But it also just blinks whenever I get a level, so had to cut that. But as for me, I'm going to stay here a little longer. Won't get another level because it's like another 4 or 5 hours of this until I get another one. But gonna hang out here and then go back to Konar and trying to get myself a nice little Hydra task. So I finished off my Vorkath task from last episode, did about 110, as we can tell from the bones right here. I have an odd number, which isn't good. I must have missed some at some point, but I had a lot of kills per trip, so I was doing really good. Now I am at Konar for the first time in a while, in an attempt to get a Hydra task. I'll be canceling a decent bit, but I'll also do anything that's moderately doable. Those bronze dragons I really don't want to do. That is the worst task by far. And, of course, it's crazy that you can get 220 there, too. That's disgusting. Gargoyles in the Slayer Tower, I'll do that. It's a pretty easy one, so I'm going to sell these and get Hydra bones instead, because I think Hydra is a pretty decent meta of bones, so I'll do that in the future, but for now, Gargoyles are on my list. Little loot coming in from the task, about 620k. I'm going to save up the Konar keys in case, it takes me a while, I guess, to get a Hydra task, but 131 Fire Giants, very nice, honestly. Happy to see that. 86 defense coming in at the Fire Giants. Nothing all too notable. Nice little Brimstone key, but we'll keep working on that up until about 90, and then I'll switch over to attack all the way until 99. It feels nice to be back in the Catacombs, though. I haven't been doing as many tasks here lately, so nice little change of scenery. So this is my first time in the Isleworth Dungeon, which is an area inside of Prifddinas. Looking at the layout, it says what kind of monsters we have. Now, there is a shortcut right here that I could take if I was boosted, but I didn't know about it initially, so next time I'll bring that. As far as what I'm seeing in here that would be useful, really the Bloodfelds aren't too big of a deal. There's already some in Neve's Cave, but I guess if I can get crystal shards from these, then that's pretty nice. That is the thing about this area, is you get crystal shards every now and then from drops, so that is nice. But I guess the main things of use are probably the Bloodfelds and the Necreals. The Bloodfelds because you get shards, which you don't anywhere else. And the Necreals, I guess if you wanted to melee them, that'd be good. For the most part, you should burst Necreals, but if you're looking for a little change of pace, I don't think there's anywhere else in the game that you can cannon Necreals, so nice to be able to cannon in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and kill a lot of Dark Beasts. This is my first full Dark Beast task. I finally made it so I get assigned bigger tasks of them, and I guess there's only 4 over here, but that'll do. It's more than enough. And there we go. After the Dark Beast task, your boy comes in with 173 Hydras in the Slayer Dungeon of Karolm. I don't know how to say that, honestly. I just took a stab at it, but pretty excited for this. I've never killed Hydra, so I don't really know what to go in with. I think a Dragon Hunter Lance is meta, but honestly, I don't know too much about this. So 173 is quite a lot, so I'll probably be mixing in some skills here and there as needed, but gonna go get ready and try a kill or two out. All right, so I've looked at a guide. It seems pretty simple. I don't know everything, of course, but I'll give it a go. And live time, we'll see how this first trip goes. So going on in, I think I pray range and you do a little bit of that. I gotta basically drag it on all of the colors that are opposite in the combat triangle. So the green is range, the red is melee, and the blue is mage. So I think I stand right here for a little bit. Every 3 attacks, it switches what it is attacking with, so hopefully I can get better at that. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Help me. Oh, God. I thought this was easy. I was wrong. Alright, and I'm on to the final phase. Obviously, I ate a ton of food this inventory. You can do way better. I'm just not used to how I drag it onto different spots, and I kind of struggled with that for a little bit. But, I mean, honestly, for the first kill where I took a ton of unnecessary damage, I mean, really, you should be eating like a food maybe per one. It's relatively simple to kill once I get it down, and I think I should be having a good time. Also, those Slayer XP drops are disgusting. 1.32k is very nice, of course. And a nice little diary task completed. And yeah, every kill, I get 2 decent drops for the most part, and also Hydra Bones. So this will go right into that prayer well that I am saving up for as well. So, yeah, gonna keep on keeping on out here. Hopefully I can get it down and start saving myself some time, I guess. This is as improv as it gets. I don't know. I'm sitting here watching late night football and doing Hydra. I have to teleport out, but 29 KC Hydra pet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come here, buddy. Let me look at this thick little thing. Oh my god, this thing looks disgusting. This is dumb. Oh my god. So this is my first clip back after that little Snapchat recording that you had there. Basically, I ended up getting the Hydra leather as well that I have a screenshot of, luckily enough. Just absolutely got insane luck while I was back home killing Hydra. Now, I just wanted to test out a little bit of it. I obviously didn't expect me to get this type of loot. If I would have known, you know, I guess I would have not have done them then, but I was just too eager and wanted to give it a shot, and obviously it ended up working out for me. Now it is going to be a long task because Hydra's pretty slow, about 20 kills an hour if you're doing all right. I'm going to go with a buddy of mine and go do some Chambers of Xeric. I believe we're 3-manning, so got to get my gear up for that. Had to sell off the Hydra leather and whatnot. I have a little bit of gold ore that is bought here that I'm going to dump into smithing here soon. I want to get that up tonight because, in general, it's going to be useful for a lot of diaries. A lot of them are kind of hung up on my smithing level right now, so I got a level in smithing. I AFK'd a level in mining at 75. I get rune ore from blast mining, so that's going to be notable, and we're going to work towards that. And I also AFK'd a level in woodcutting, so doing pretty good. 1980 total right now, but we're going to keep on pumping as far as the total levels go. And as far as Chambers of Xeric, you know, we're kind of at the mercy of the RNG gods, so bless up. Oh, I have 15 KC, by the way. I thought I had less. I thought I had like 8. Whew. Yep, GL. White. Yep, 50-50 chance. Either it's a perp or it's not. White. Ancient tablet, let's go. Alright, 18 KC at raids coming in here, doing pretty good. A lot of points in that raid, and you know, I'm doing alright. A lot of stuff to be seen on the screen, a lot of plugins that are used for raids. A little over 100k in loot from that raid. Love raids because I can show off my sick new pets, you know. So using this tablet on the Xeric's Talisman, now I will be able to teleport back to Raids 1 with the number 5 teleport, Xeric's Honor. Before this, you cannot do it, so that's very nice, as it just allows me to get back here without having to run like about a minute. So more incentive to come back next time, but we're just going to keep on going in hopes for a rare. Chat hidden.
Like a boy raid.
Was an ass.
White.
Of course we got white.
Never lucky. And a nice little 75 mining coming in. I always like skilling in PvP worlds whenever I'm doing something that doesn't require any risk of any sort. So pretty good time. If you're down here with Prospector or this pay dirt, basically every time you die, you just have to come back and pick it up. Difficulty is maybe one time you're AFKing and you die and you don't know it. You might lose your stuff, but for the most part, it's pretty safe. And yeah, this is like midday. There's 3 people here, and this is a lot, honestly. Usually there's maybe one other person. Enjoying myself here, though. Gonna keep on kind of AFK mining whenever I can, because this one's gonna be a slower skill that's gonna take me some time. It might actually be my biggest challenge in 99 now that I kind of think about it, because runecrafting, as I've been saying, has just been easy for me. I've been enjoying it. Agility, I don't mind agility, but mining is just a little bit slower, so gonna have to focus more time towards it. And now that I have 75, I can do blast mining and get runite ore, so that kind of boosts my profit there by a ton. I'll more than likely get a lot of my XP going forward here, but whenever I feel like sweating, I'll I'll stop by the blast mine. Just went ahead and hit 80 smithing here at Blast Furnace. Been doing some gold ore, losing a little bit of money, but that's no biggie for me. I can now make adamant battle axes and god sword blades, and enhanced crystal keys and eternal teleport crystals. The eternal teleport crystal could actually be cool. I don't think I'll really make any of those crystal keys. And it's also just strange to see adamant battle axes on the same scale with god sword blades, but I will not mind that. Just trying to push up for basically base 80s right now. That's kind of why I'm pushing up the mining, and the agility will come as well when I AFK some fishing and when I decide to get it up over at the Sears area. As for me, I'm going to go do a farming run and probably give up on smithing for a little bit. Still pushing on closer to 85 for some diaries. Keeping the rest of the Hydra task for tomorrow for the stream, so that should be a good time. As for tonight, I think I'm going to go back to Mother Lode because I almost have 200 nuggets for the big sack. Yes, the large sack at Mother Lode Mine, which basically makes it so I don't have to empty it as much, which is very nice. Just got a farming level as well, up to 81, and I can now grow dragon fruit trees. However, I won't be doing a whole lot of that because they're pretty expensive, and over time I'll be able to get 99 farming easily with palms, so we'll keep on doing that. I've actually started picking my coconuts. Last video I was shamed in the comments for not doing that because you get a little extra XP, and honestly back in the day coconuts used to not be worth too much, but now because of the dragon fruit trees that came out, they're actually worth a little something, so figure it's worth picking them every single time, and I'll try to keep up on that in the future. So basically, I am kind of in my Hydra task. Was about to go back and do some raids 1, because again, I just cannot do this full thing by itself. It's way too much, but in the interim, I went and did some master clues. We have 2, one of which I'm stuck on because I need to smith a rune helm, and we can get some boost for this, but I do want to get my smithing up anyways, as I've already said this video, so I need 88 for that. I'll boost and whatnot, but we do have 1 master clue for right now, and yeah, nice little 600k, so I'm pretty happy with that. I had a big old red flash come on over the screen, but that's cool, and we will save this for a little bit. 6 steps in, so we're basically there. Hey YouTube, hello, hi. Just in case, I'm gonna hold my trade screen back, but I can't tell what they get, so if they get purple, I just gotta check afterwards, but we'll turn. We got white over here, white everywhere else, 22kc. Alright, hide and chat, gotta look and see if it's a purple chest. For me, I can see it, for other people we can't, so it's white. Looks like it's white for everyone. It is 23 total. This should be KC number 24, I do believe. Let's see what we got here, purple chest, yay or nay. I'm only one of the 4 people, of course, though, so white chest and white life. Alright, trade off though. Let's go in for another KC out here at the Great Olm, looking good. White for me. These guys aren't saying much. Actually, he stopped. Okay, come on. Come on! They both stopped. I was like, oh shit. This could be nice, but no. No perp. Jeez, man. Alright, white. Oh shit. I didn't close my chat. Just hanging out after doing some raids, and there we go. 76 agility coming in. Now I can do the Zora crossing without having to pot up, but don't do a lot of Zora at the moment. Definitely will try some more of it in the future, but just right now it's kind of low GP per hour with the price of scales and the rares, and not as much on my radar anymore. But I'm gonna keep on doing agility when I can, because I'd like to keep mining my lowest skill just so all of my tiers go on that. So pushing up a little bit for that right now, but 140k agility XP is a lot, so we'll keep grinding. 1990 total level as well, so 10 levels off, 2k total. Feeling good. Doing a little bit of prayer to get away from Hydra, pushing towards 2k total, but I don't plan on hitting it this episode because it's just too many levels for me to do. I have a lot of Hydra still to kill, and so probably not going to happen. Hey, thanks. Very nice of you. But just going to keep on working up there with the bones that I get. I put some of the dragon bones into Hydra bones from the task, and I'll get back to it. So the dangerous part about Hydra is I can't take that long between getting the drop and recording. Another few seconds, and I take a hit wrong, and maybe I just leave without picking this up, you know? Take a little death. Instead, grab myself some Hydra leather. Again, my luck has just been insane here, of course. And yeah, I mean, obviously, pretty pumped. Did a little bit of herb lore a bit ago, so I'm almost 83, and I'm working on that. And same with smithing, decent bit of buyables lately, so this is obviously going to keep helping for that stack of GP that I need to fund it all. But obviously good stuff, just got over 100 KC at Hydra as well, so hopefully finish this off tonight and wrap this bad boy up. I'm going to keep it real with you buddies, I'm at 109 KC, and while I've been making money and doing pretty good with the Hydra leather, of course, I think I'm going to take a break from Hydra task. I just don't know. Maybe it's Hydra as a whole. I didn't think I was burning out too bad from the boss. It isn't a ton of fun to kill, but I think an entire task is sometimes just going to be a lot, man. I haven't had too much of a will to kill it, but I know I want to do Slayer, so the only thing I can decide to do is head on out of here and go get a new task. I figured I'm probably not going to do much Konar, and we'll come back here eventually, but for now, I've had a lot of luck, and chasing a 1 in 1K is going to be a little bit difficult. And I'll come back whenever I'm feeling up to it. I mean, the Konar tasks weren't all too bad, like I felt for the most part at these higher levels. I started to get some tasks I thought were actually useful, which I never actually knew were on this table, and that was pretty nice to see. But gonna go ahead, open the 8 keys I have here, and then we'll throw a little price check together real quick. So, nothing too decent in those first chests. That ran our seeds actually pretty nice, and 2 more keys, throw it all in there, 610k. Not too bad. I'm gonna go now to Duradel, see what kind of task I can get, and yep, we'll keep it moving. We will keep it moving. 100% what I was looking for. 171 Dagonoth, first full Dagonoth King's task coming off of the unlock of the Fremnik Elites. So ready to go make some money off some Dagonoth bones and get back on to maybe get myself a ring or two, maybe. I mean, who knows, you know? I don't. Me? Don't know. Here we go, though. If you can name what's wrong with this picture, go ahead. Yeah, I made a little mistake, but got ourselves a Berserker ring, so doing good. Really scared to actually go over and get it right now, because if I mess up and get hit, I could die. So, not going to do that right now, but 226 Dagonoth KC. Got a nice little Berserker ring coming in. As I said before, rare rings that I get here and the bones as well will all be going towards prayer. So, yeah, that's kind of my plans with that money, but nice to see it. And still a lot of the task left, so you never know. So that was the only ring I got on the task. I went ahead and got a boss task from Duradel, which I just decided on 3 crazy archaeologists. It's not good GP an hour, so figured I'd do a low amount, just get the nice little task bonus. And selling off these Dagonoth bones now along with the Berserker ring. Gonna buy some Hydra bones that I'll use out in the wilderness. So 4.3 mil worth of bones coming in my way. Very happy to have that, and we'll be putting that to good use, of course, out on in the wildy. Bones acquired. Time to go slaughter this guy out in the wildy. So here we are at the Mother Lode mine. Basically, I was coming here to mine for the final 25 nuggets I thought I needed to unlock the larger sack that is just going to allow me to be able to AFK a little bit more here, and I won't have to bank as often. It just kind of allows me to AFK a little longer, and that's nice. I like that. So I had to sell back the Prospector jacket to Percy. Now I'm going to throw all 200 in here. The XP boost is nice, but honestly the AFK is nicer in my opinion. So unlocking the bigger sack with 200 nuggets right now. Instead of only being able to deposit 3 inventories, I think I can deposit 5 or 6 now. So really good stuff, and pumped for that. But as for me and my mining, that is going to be it for this episode. Was a little bit longer, I guess, in terms of days until I was able to make this because I was home for a few. So apologies for that. And going forward, I should have videos on the interim that I really, really want to get into to kind of keep you guys fed, you know, gotta keep my people happy. But the bank is looking good, up to 264 mil total, and the total level is even looking better, closing in on 2K that I will definitely hit next episode. So hopefully you guys did enjoy though. Gonna keep on grinding away on this account, and if you guys want to see more videos like this as soon as they go live, make sure to subscribe. Got anything you want to tell me, feel free to down below. And geez, I cannot get a good view of my head. There are no good angles in Mother Lode. Please, let me get a good shot. Thank you. If you guys enjoyed the video, though, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed the video, though, make sure to check out the Twitch and Twitter down below. Check me out other places. I do exist outside of this platform. But with that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. And, puff.